Hold up. Did these uncontrollable junk pieces just fall into an endless orbit around Earth? Let's decode the chaos. This is our planet Earth, and this right here, this zone is called the Low Earth Orbit or LEO. It starts about 100 miles up and stretches all the way to 1200 miles above the surface. And right in this region, most Earth satellites are orbiting. Now, my buddy Fustabu Green somehow manages to go 200 miles above Earth and loses one of his legs. Yeah, I don't know how either. Naturally, that leg is now orbiting Earth, floating through the LEO. But wait, will it keep spinning forever? Will Fuzz ever get his leg back? Well, maybe yes. Because of something called drag. Around 200 miles up, there's a layer of Earth's atmosphere known as the thermosphere. And because of the atmospheric drag up there, that leg will slowly start losing speed, dropping lower and lower, until eventually it re-enters Earth's atmosphere. It'll take a few years though.
It's fine, no problem.
But here's the big twist. As it falls back, the frictional heat created by the atmosphere will burn it to ashes before it ever touches the ground, and Fuzz will remain permanently legless.
The fuck is their problem, man?
Anyway, that's pretty much how space debris works too. After a certain amount of time, these things also re-enter Earth's atmosphere, only to burn themselves up. How long that takes depends on a few things like the object's area to mass ratio and how high it's orbiting. The higher it is, the longer it stays up there. But what if a big debris piece actually survives the heat? Could it land on Fuzz's head? Well, most of the heavier debris usually lands in the ocean, since about 70% of Earth's surface is water. But yeah, there's still a tiny chance it could land on a solid ground or even in a populated area. In fact, it's already happened. Just recently, on October 18th, miners in Western Australia's Pilbara region found a weird, smoke-scorched object. The Australian Space Agency believes it came from a Chinese rocket. And last year, on December 30, another piece of debris fell in Kenya. A massive 1,100-pound chunk that landed dangerously close to a village. Luckily, no one was hurt. Right now, these junk pieces are a huge concern for scientists. Most of the debris pieces also orbiting Earth in the LEO, and they pose a serious threat to every satellite in this region, including the International Space Station. These debris pieces orbit Earth at nearly 17,000 miles per hour. And even one collision can create 1,000 more debris pieces, causing millions of dollars in damage.
Shut them down.
NASA isn't just sitting quiet about this. They're constantly tracking debris and adjusting satellite paths to prevent any unwanted collisions.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
But here's the real nightmare. Reports say there are over 1 million debris pieces between 1 and 10 centimeters, and nearly 140 million smaller ones just 1 millimeter to 1 centimeter wide. Tracking them is just as difficult as getting Fuzz's legs safely back to Earth. And I might think,
what can these tiny junk pieces even do?
well, this is what a pencil eraser can do at 15,000 miles per hour.
You gotta be f***ing kidding.
Okay, so maybe enough chaos for today. See ya.